All right, here we go. I had a stream going earlier, but had to dip out for a minute, so I'm just coming back. We were starting with just these chords here. So a pretty simple pop progression. I added this pluck to it. There we go. And that's going to be the basis of the whole song. I mean, I might add like a little lead line to play with it a little bit. I've got a snare. Now I'm going to work on the kick. I'm going to leave the synth pad out for now and just bring that back on the chorus. All right. So let's go. Let's find a good kick. I want something kind of punchy with not a lot of depth because I'm going to add a lot to the, like, I'm going to add a bouncy bass to it. I like that one. That's kind of tight. It's got a lot of knock to it. So we're going to use that one. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Try that. All right, that's the basic groove I want, and I'm going to add a couple of extra little kicks to that. Let's go here. That'll work. All right, let's see if we can find like a good like perk loop. I'm going to go to arcade for that. And it has been a minute since I've live streamed. Okay, let's go to arcade. All right, let's go with lines. I might go with trash drums if I can find that. That's a pretty good line. It has a lot of, if you're tired of hi hats. Oh, and there's instead of hi hats. That's good too, obviously. But if you're tired of just using the same cymbals and hi hats, there's some good lines in here for that. There's one I'm looking for called trash drums. Here we go, and just see if we can find. I don't want anything that's out of the groove of what I'm trying, so let's listen again. Hold up. So I don't want anything that fast. Like I'm just looking for something to ride the groove. It's a little too. There might be something in this. Let's take a look. All right, I'm just gonna go one by one. See what they sound like. There we go. It sounds more like noise. Like that. No. No. I like that one. All right, cool. I'm try to add a lead line. Okay. Let me figure out what key this is in real quick. I think it is in G sharp major or A flat major. So let me change the view and the piano roll to that real quick. Yeah. Okay, view. And we're going to change the scale highlighting to A sharp. Oh, it's already an A sharp major. That doesn't seem right though. No, A flat major. Here we go. Yep, that looks good. All right, let's go with a lead line. Oh, I already have a lead line thing. Okay, here we go. D's keys. What's up? Is your phone near your computer? Oh, something is near it. Oh, it might be. Hold up. Let me check my settings. Let me check my audio settings. Thanks, D's keys. Well, I've got it on this microphone. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'll switch it to well, yeah, I'm not sure why it sounds robotic. 1 2 test test. Yeah, I don't know. Let me switch it. I'll switch it just to my computer mic. It probably won't sound as good, but at least it won't sound robotic. We'll give that a shot. Or I got a better idea. Hold up. All right. We'll go with all right, 1 2 test test. That should be better. Let me see if I can still hear the music. Yep. All right, cool. Oh, something happened? I don't know what. Well, I unplugged. I was using this microphone, running it through Pro Tools or, like a little inbox thing. And for some reason, it was making it robotic. So I just unplugged that. Now I'm putting in little earphones with a mic. Going old school. So hopefully that'll sound a little better. All right. Now I know not everybody's a fan of pop, but that's what I feel like making today. All right, let me see here. Go with Serum. I don't want anything too fancy for a lead line. I just want something to play with. Let's see what we got. Like, I'm not trying to be like Skrillex or anything like that with this one. Let's go. No, that's playing a chord with everything. I just want a single note. Maybe. Let me give this a shot. Or you know what? Let me bring in those chords from the synth, and I'm just going to keep them in the same notes as those chords. But I just wanted to kind of do it with the beat. But I'm just going to use these notes, make it easy. There we go. All right, shorten them up. There we go. You don't hear anything coming from the computer? Oh, well, that's not good. Hold up. Let's try it again. To share audio, share a tab or screen instead. Oh, that'd be why. There we go. Hold up. Man, I am rusty on streaming. Thanks, these keys. Appreciate that. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, D's. This is what people do that don't really play the piano, is they do a lot of step editing. You're like, man, you're doing that the hard way. Oh, yeah, I will share my screen. Jesus. I did share my screen, I thought. Hold up. Screen, share audio. What happened? Yeah, I know there's a faster way. Why isn't it sharing? I don't know why it's not sharing. Hold up. Oh, that didn't help. Maybe I gotta do this. There we go. And then do that. Nope, not that. We're getting there. There we go. All right. Okay. That was a little bit better. I don't like the third one. Oh, just the ending. It's almost there. All right, I just don't like the sound, but I like the lead line, so I'm gonna play the sound a little bit. I want something a little more flowing, and I definitely want it to be a lead. It kind of runs into each other and slides in between. I don't know, try to be my. Ooh, definitely not that. Nothing called brutality or dirty lead. I'm not looking for that. Let's see. Maybe it's a key that I need. No, I want it to be a lead though. Try this one. Nope. Yeah, I kind of like that vibe. All right, let me pull it back a little bit. Let me try it an octave down. It's a little piercing. All right, there we go. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's add bass. First, I'm going to add a bouncy bass, and then for the chorus, I think I'm going to add like a pulsing bass that kind of grows, that type of thing. But let's start with the bouncy bass. And the bouncy bass is just going to follow the bottom of the pluck. Probably just a short 808 or something like that. There you go, copy that. Let's put 808 in there. And I want just a nice, clean, short one. See what we can find. Daft Punkish. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that lead line. Definitely in that vein. Yeah, it might be too much. Like if you're an artist trying to add vocals, that might be covering up what you want to do with your vocals. So it'd probably just be like for a bridge or for an intro, just bringing it every once in a while for that lead line. But I'm gonna find an 808 now. Let's see what we got. Mammoth, Not Kit, Collection. Let's just try Collection. I like that one. It's just a little long. That one's really long. I like that one. It's just a little too dirty. Let me see what I can find here. This has the transient in with it, so I don't want that because I got my own kick going on. Let me see. What are the 808s I have? Hey, there we go. I'm gonna go with this one. This one's like really sub. It's like all sub frequencies, nothing higher at all. I might mix this with another 808 type sound, but an octave up. Here, or maybe I'll just bring this an octave up. Yeah, that's probably not good. Hold up. We'll just leave that in for the sub, and then we're going to do another bass sound with it. We'll stack it. This will just be for people that have subs in their cars. All right, so let's rename this sub. All right, now let's just add a bass sound, but I don't want it to be like fuzzy or dirty or grimy or anything like that. I'm just looking for something nice and clean for this one. See if we can find maybe a live bass sound. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try live bass. Well, upright. Maybe an upright. No, not for this one. Nope. Just a little distorted. I don't know why these are like out of the box distorted a little bit. I guess because you run them through an amp and they would sound a little distorted. That makes sense. I might just go with this one. All right. Take out some of that sustain. It's like I want it to keep ringing out, but I don't want it to hold that much volume all the way to the end. So I'm going to see if this has an ADSR with it. ADSR. Here we go. Yeah. So I'm just going to take out some of the sustain. And release. Oh, is this not on? Is this? Oh, that's a filter envelope. I need the volume envelope. Hold up. All right, cool. I want to add that little transition note back in. All right, that's a good start. Widen this. We're just going to widen this out and soften it up a bit. The synth, so you can, so it's like filling out the chords, but you can barely tell it's in there. You go with, oh, hold on, hide that. There we go. Wider. I love free plugins. There we go. Take out some low end. There we go, that's better. And we'll sidechain this to the sub and the bass. I think are these three. This sub sounds like crap. I might just leave the bass. Yeah. I don't know, it just makes it sound muddy and not clean. Oh yeah. You use wider these keys? That's a good one. I like using that one, and I like using Panomatic too, if you want to just keep things going left and right. I know you have a lot of that in your music. I don't know if you use Panomatic or not, but yeah, I remember that from your beat battles. All right, I'm taking this out. Taking out this sub. Don't like it. Bye, sub. All right, let's just sidechain the two together. Actually, doesn't need it. That kick's coming in pretty clear. I mean, all right, cool. All right, let's start formatting. Bass over here. I'm probably gonna add. Yeah, I'm gonna switch up the bass for the chorus, and I'm gonna switch up the what else? I'm gonna take that lead line out. I'll probably switch up the drums and the snare a little bit on the chorus as well, just to add some variety, make it hit harder when the chorus hits. Okay. There's a bar. All right. Okay. So start with the intro. You definitely don't need this until the chorus. Probably do a 4-bar intro, 4 bars of verse, and then this will be our chorus right here. All right, let's go. So no percussion, no lead line, or maybe a lead line just for the intro. Snare. It's always the snare. I want to use like a tonal snare instead. I think for the chorus at least. Hold on, let me find one. Like a short tonal, not one that rings out too long. Probably this one, I guess. It does kind of ring out a while, but hold up. And it's got the reverb built in, so I can't tighten it up really. I could gate it. I could put a gate on it. Maybe I'll do that. What note does that need to be? I think it needs to be a B. Or, yeah, a B. No, it needs to be the root. Yeah, it needs to be the root. There we go. Oh man, I can't. There's no pitch snare that goes with all the chords that I can figure out. Hold on. Let's try that. What are you saying, D's? Look at the EQ and see what frequency the sub is in, and look at upper bass. Oh, to fix that sub? Yeah, maybe I will do that. Maybe I will bring that sub back and try that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just pitch the snare up and down. I guess we'll do that. All right. I do want to add a little like finger snap or something to the toe. Let's see what we got. Finger snap. Where's my low flag kit? Snaps. All right. I'm just going to add it in with the snare. I'm going to add it just slightly after the snare, so it's not right on the beat. Switch this to none. We'll zoom in a bit, highlight it all. There we go. I'm putting it on the same mixer channel, and the snap's a lot louder than the snare, so I'm just going to pull the velocity down. But I still want to treat it as one sound. There we go. All right, I have until 1 o'clock. Oh crap, it's 1 o'clock already. All right, these keys, thanks for hanging out, man, and thanks for the advice. I'm gonna go do that to the sub and see what the upper frequencies are doing and see if I can bring that out some. Appreciate it. It's 1 o'clock, I gotta go. For anybody that was watching, thanks for tuning in. It's been a minute since I've done this. Later.